Hello kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do ratio, proportion and unitary method. In our daily life, many times we compare two quantities of same type. For example, cost of a gel pen is rupees 12 and cost of a ball pen is rupees 4. How many times the cost of gel pen is the cost of ball pen? Obviously, it is 3 times, since 12 divided by 4, that is equals to 3. Age of Kirti is 10 years and age of her father is 40 years. How many times father age is of Kirti's age? Obviously, it is 4 times, since 40 divided by 10, that is 4. In the above example, we compared the two quantities in terms of how many times. The comparison is known as ratio. We use the symbol. This is the symbol of ratio to express the ratio. Generally, we compare two quantities in two ways: by taking difference of those quantity, by dividing one quantity by other quantity, that is ratio. Tips: ratio is pure number with no unit. Ratio between two quantities A and B equals to A upon B or A ratio B. Here A is called the antecedent and B is called the consequent. In this chapter, we shall compare two quantities only by dividing. Following points should be kept in your mind when you take the ratio of two things. First, comparative quantity should be in same unit. A ratio has no unit in itself. A ratio should be expressed in form of numerator and denominator. Suppose we have to compare A and B, then we write it as A upon B or A ratio B. No change in the ratio if we multiply or divide it by the same non-zero number. We'll take an example. Find the ratio of 60 to 85. 60 to 85 का रेशियो निकालना है. That means 60 upon 85. We will change it to lowest term, that is 12 upon 17. So ratio क्या हो जाएगा? 12 ratio 17. Clear? Some more examples are given here. Practice that also. Next is exercise 6A. Find the ratio of following in the simplest form. First is 48 to 60. So ratio हो जाएगा 48 upon 60. Lowest term में change करेंगे. So answer will be 4 ratio 5. Clear? You have to practice all the questions. Our next topic is proportion. Nidhi purchased 4 kgs mangoes for rupees 110, but her friend Devika purchased 2 kgs mangoes for rupees 55. Whose mangoes are more expensive? It can be checked by taking ratio. Ratio of mangoes क्या हो जाएगा? 4 ratio 2. Simplest form में हो जाएगा 2 ratio 1 and ratio of their cost, that is 110 ratio 55. Simplest में हो जाएगा 2 ratio 1. Here both the ratio are same. So we can say that both have purchased mangoes at same rate. If two ratios are equal, we say that they are in proportion and use the symbol of this 4 dots. This is the symbol of proportion, or equal to of 2 ratio, or the proportion is an expression which states that 2 ratio are equal. If 2 ratio are not equal, then they are not in proportion. Let A, B, C and D are 4 quantities. Proportion, they are written as A ratio B proportionate to C ratio D. Or we can write A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. Here the first and fourth terms A and D are called the extreme terms or extreme, and second and third terms, they are called B and C, they are called middle terms or means. So A ratio B proportionate to C ratio D. A and D, they are called extreme terms, and B and C, they are called middle terms. Example लेते हैं, check whether the following numbers are in proportion or not. First is given 6, 15, 12 and 30. So solution, we have number 6, 15, 12 and 30. We have to check whether they are in proportion or not. We will check 6 ratio 15. 6 upon 15, that is 2 upon 5. Next is 12 ratio 30. 12 upon 30, that is again 2 upon 5. So they are equal or in proportionate. Clear? Hence 6, 15, 12 and 30 are in proportion. One more method is given. Product of extreme. Extreme means 6 into 30, that is 180, and product of mean, that is 15 into 12, again 180. Since the product of extreme, that is equals to product of mean, hence we can say 6, 15, 12 and 30 are in proportion. Clear? Next is exercise 6b. Are the following number in proportion? Numbers are 32, 8, 16 and 4. 8, 16 and 4. We have to check whether these numbers are in proportion. So product of extreme term, that should be equal to product of middle term. They are equal. That means we can say the number are in proportion. You have to practice all the question. We move to next topic, that is unitary method. The method of finding the value of one unit of quantity from the given quantities, then find the value of the required quantity, is called the unitary method. Unit means ones. First we will find the value of 1 and then जिसकी भी हमें value find out करनी है, we will find out that. We use two things for unitary method. To get the less, we divide, and to get more, we will multiply. We'll take an example. If the cost of 25 oranges is rupees 72, find the cost of 35 oranges. 25 oranges की cost given है and we have to find out the cost of 35 oranges. For that, first we have to find the cost of one orange. So cost of 25 orange is 72 rupees. So what will be the cost of one orange? 72 divided by 24, that is rupees 3. Now we have to find out the cost of 35 oranges. So therefore cost of 35 oranges equals to 3 into 35, that is rupees 105. So this is the unitary method. First we find the cost of one quantity and then we multiply it with and find जिसकी भी हमें find out करनी है उससे हम multiply कर देंगे. Next, exercise 6C. If the cost of 7 pen is rupees 84, find the cost of 19 pen. 7 pen की cost given है, we have to find the cost of 19 pen. So first we will find the cost of 1 pen. Cost of 1 pen equals to 84 upon 7, that is equals to rupees 12. So cost of 19 pen हो जाएगी pens equals to 12 into 19, that is rupees 228. So by unitary method first we will find the cost of 1 and then जितनी भी हमें find out करनी है. Clear? You have to practice all these questions. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand the chapter well. Now you have to practice it.